Welcome to another Dragon Ball figure review. This time we're going to be looking at the Dragon Ball Kai SH Figuarts Super Saiyan Son Goku figure. This is from the 20th anniversary series, which is basically just the old series remastered with redone again. So take a quick look at the package here. See the Dragon Ball Kai logo right there. See his name, Super Saiyan Son Goku, and yes, that is how you spell his name in Japanese. I've got numerous comments on my past videos saying, no, that's not how you spell his name. But you're kind of right, but in the Japanese line series, that is how you spell his name. So, enough, really. And on the back of the box, on the sides, you get a couple of shots of the figure. In the bag, you get some pictures demonstrating the poses it can do. So, back to the figure. It is super articulated. I've played around with this thing for so long, just messing around, seeing how many poses you can get. It has a joint in the ankle and even in the toe here. Has two joints in the knees, so you can go really far back if you wanted. Okay. Has a couple more in the elbow and in the wrist. And in the waist a little bit too. Has two in the actual neck, one in the top here and one that's more in the bottom here. And my only complaint about the articulation design is in the shoulders. Say if you lift up the arms and then put it back down, part of the shirt will come with it, revealing his arm right there. So because I guess they want to get more articulation out of it, so they kind of made part of his shirt like just not attached to the rest of it. It's a little faulty. I wish there was some other way to do it because it's kind of annoying having to mess with this all the time. But yeah, other than that, I have no problems with the articulation of this figure. It's amazing. But one of the coolest things about this figure is the swappable hands and face. So let's start off with the one of the coolest hands it comes with is this hand. So he can do his instant transmission pose. Just pull off the hand, very easy, and then put that new hand on. So you can pose him like that, just about to do his instant transmission technique. And comes with these two little Kamehameha hands, like that. And now you can get him in a really cool Kamehameha pose, such as that. And if you want to add to the realism, I guess, if you want to call it, it comes with an extra face. So just move his arms down for a second. Swap out the face, pop off the head, and then take off the front piece of the hair, and take off the face, and then reattach the new face. Put back on the front hair, and then reattach the head. And there you go. You have him doing the Kamehameha with a really kind of a really cool expression on his face. Like just showing. It just makes it more seem like he's actually doing it. So yeah, this is really neat. you can spend so much time just messing around with this figure, trying to come up with new variations of poses. Like you can do him actually, firing it, or you can do him charging up for it. So yeah. He also comes with a couple other hands, which my least favorite. They're just more these open palm hands. I guess if he wants to just do a generic blast, just by sticking his hand up like that. I don't really oppose him with these at all, but yeah, you can think of, if you can think of something to do with these, then more power to you. But yeah, they're you can think of so many different ways to pose him up. So in conclusion, this is probably one of the best Dragon Ball figures I've ever seen. They pretty much perfected style with articulation and options with all these different faces and hands. The only thing I would have liked to seen them be able to do with this, maybe they'll do in the future, but you can take off the head, and basically the whole head piece is just the back piece of the hair. So I would like to be able to swap out the different hair designs for probably, his regular state hair, or maybe his other levels of Super Saiyan hair. But other than that, those are just kind of nitpicks about the overall figure. But it is a fantastic figure. I 100% recommend it if you're any sort of a Dragon Ball fan. It is Japanese, so you will have to import it unless you go to a specialty shop. But other than that, it is a fantastic figure, and if you're any kind of a Dragon Ball fan, you are going to love it. Until next time, thanks for watching.